Well, I can't be mad at her. I've been late to every part of today's show. Where could she be, though? I hope she's not mad that I tried her shoes on without asking. Howdy, hangers, welcome back. Well, the glove is well and truly on the other foot, so to speak. I've lost my co-host. I brought it on myself, really. Hey, Ash. Hey.
Hey, dude, sorry I'm late. I've just, had to see a man about a dog and, the drill.
Right, where's the dog?
Chores. Look, I'll be straight with you. There was no dog.
Right, well, get excited, Ash, because you remember Jimmy who taught us to indoor skydive?
Do I? Of course.
Well, he's coming to the studio and he's bringing in his mate Amy, who's an awesome junior indoor skydiving champion.
Oh, have you ever met an indoor skydiving champion before, apart from me?
No, I can't say I have met an indoor skydiving champion, but I'm ready to open that airlock.
They skydiving the wing!
Hey, Jimmy! How's it going?
Welcome. Before we get to a graphic, can we do a group high five? I don't know how we're going to make it work, but...
Yep.
Bestie.
So Amy here is the Australian champion for the junior freestyle and indoor skydiving. Congratulations, Amy. I hear you've also represented Australia in the World Cup of Indoor Skydiving.
Yes, so last year I went up to Poland to represent Australia in the World Cup. And while I was over there, we heard about another competition, which was the Polish Open. So we decided to register and I placed first. And then after that, we had the World Cup and I placed fourth.
Wow, that's awesome.
But what I want to know is, how do they judge a freestyle championship?
Well, to put it basically, it's like dancing, but you're floating. They have a whole bunch of different moves that they have to do, and then they also need to develop a little bit of a routine around that as well. So then they get judged on a certain amount of time, get their points, and they jump back out again.
That's so cool. And Amy, how old were you when you first started doing indoor skydiving?
I started when I was 9.
Wait, and you're 11 now, right?
Yeah.
Whoa. Jimmy, you've done some skydiving with Amy. Have you worked out the secret of what makes her so good?
I think it's just 'cause she's a kid. She's able to relax, picks things up really quickly. Most of all, they have lots of fun. Way more fun. Yeah.
Oh, cool. So Amy, you were the youngest Australian to fly head down, unassisted, in the wind tunnel. Was that super scary?
At first, when you don't know what it is, it kind of sounded scary because you don't know if you're going to go forwards or backwards sometimes. But it was super fun and I really enjoyed it. So yeah.
Well, we actually went indoor skydiving with Jimmy not too long ago. Thanks so much for that. That was so awesome. But it was pretty gnarly and we weren't really doing any tricks at all. So what's your favourite trick?
Mine is like a pull through. So you have to hold your front leg and then you bring the back leg through.
Oh yeah, like it's like a skip kind of thing. Yeah. So like, wow, yeah. I couldn't even do that standing up.
I've seen people do that on the dance floor actually, but in the air, that's crazy.
And Jimmy, you gave us our first ever coaching lesson. Do you think maybe one day we've got what it takes to be as good as Amy?
Yeah, I think you guys have got some skills.
Awesome. And costumes, awesome costume here. Love it, 10 out of 10. I was just wondering how this influences your choice in costume. You've also got some cool knee pad things going on here. Can you explain what's going on?
So this is like a snow leopard suit that we got all the way from Poland. The brand is Dame. And I really like this suit because it's really skin tight and it makes you fly faster.
Aerodynamics.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind for next time.
I went for the Superman suit. I was thinking maybe next time I come, Jimmy, you could hook me up with an Iron Man suit.
I reckon we can get something together for you.
Awesome.
Great, guys. Thank you so much for coming in today. It's been awesome.
Thank you
No
for having
problem,
us.
thanks.
I'm thinking maybe next time we come, Amy, you could teach us a couple tricks.
Sure, why not?
Awesome.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Thank you.
Well, it is Friday afternoon, and I think there's only one thing left to do before I finally get to relax and watch a brand new episode of The Lodge. It's Highlight Spotlight time!
Let's go to a spotlight with that graphic.